student, also this organism, they possess another characteristics, that is sensory organ. This organism, on their structure, they possess a sensory organ. So we are saying that the ascaris has a simple sensory structure, including the armpits, or this is a chemosensory organ, located near the anterior end, which help it to detect the changes in the environment. So hiyo sensory organ ambayo tunaita chemosensory organ ndiyo ambayo inawasaidia hao organism to detect any kind of chemical, any kind of chemicals that they face. So hiyo sensory organ ndiyo ambayo inawasaidia hawa organism. And also in their structure they possess excretory system, mfumo mzima wa utoaji takamwili. Tunasema kwamba the excretory system consists of the network of the canals that helps to remove waste product. The excretory pores opens to the outside, allowing for the elimination of the metabolic waste. So hawa wanakuwa na kitundu. Kile kitundu ndicho ambacho kinawasaidia sasa ku remove any kind of metabolic waste that are produced within their body. And also they possess within their structure the internal organ. So inside the body, ascaris has the various internal organs, including the muscular pharynx, a long intestine, and the reproductive organs. So the pseudocoelom acts as a hydrostatic skeleton, providing the support. Kwa hawa ndani ya miili yao pia kunakuwa na different kinds of organs. This organ, they perform different kind of function. A good example here we have the muscular pharynx ambayo inasaidia for the ingestion of food. And also they have a long intestine for the storage of the food. Not only that, also they have the reproductive structure, the reproductive organs, that is male reproductive and the female separately. Lastly here we have said that they have a pseudocoelom. Pseudocoelom ndio ambayo ina provide hydrostatic skeleton, that is providing support within the body. So my student, we can say that the structure of the ascaris include a long cylindrical body with a tough cuticle. With a tough cuticle also we have the longitudinal muscles for the movement, a complete digestive system, their digestion, reproductive structure or reproductive system. Also they have simple sensory organ and an excretory system with the canal and various internal organs adapted for its parasitic lifestyle. So hizo ndizo ambazo tunaziita the structure which are found within this organism, mainly ascaris that represent the whole organism which are found within the phylum Ascomyces. So my students, now you are going to look on the structure now. The picture which describes the structure of the ascally lumbricoids. So here now you can see we have this A and this B. So hii A ndio ambayo inawakilisha a female. Unaona, unaweza ukaona sasa this female is very long. Tulisema urefu wake unaweza ukaanzia sentimita 35 na kuendelea. Lakini these male are very short. Now unaweza ukaona they are very short and also they are curved. So this is curved in nature, that is possessed by these ascaris. But when we are looking on the structure now, we are saying that they have this straight tail. They have the anus for the removal of the fecal material. And also they have the lateral line. So now you can see this one is the lateral line, ambayo inawasaidia for the balancing movement. And also they have a female genital pole. This one is for the reproduction purpose to occur within the body. But when we are looking on the male now you can see they have a mouth for ingestion of food, and also they have excretory pole for the removing of the waste. And also they have a cloaca aperture. This cloaca aperture the same as the anus. Kwa hii inasaidia ku remove the fecal material. And also they have a penile spicules. Hii inasaidia for the purpose of reproduction. And also they have these curved tails for different kind of movement. So hiyo ndiyo structure ya hii tunaita ascally lumbricoids. don't forget to mention the difference between the female and the male reproductive structure, or the structure which are found in male and the female. So my student, that is all about the structure. So now we are moving further to discuss the adaptation of this organism to survive in different kinds of lifestyle. That is parasitic mode together with the free living form. So here we can say that the adaptation of the ascaris to its mode of life. As we know that this is ascaris. The ascaris mainly they live in parasitic mode. So what kind of features that help this organism to live in parasitic mode? So this is how we can discuss now. So we are saying that the ascaris possess some these ascaris possess some adaptive features that enable it to adapt to its parasitic mode of life. And the first feature here we can say that it has a tough cuticle which protect it from being digested by the enzymes of the alimentary canal of the host. So tumesema hawa wanaishi kwenye alimentary canal of the host. For example, let's take an example, human being. Kwa hiyo sasa wanaishi ndani ya utumbo. Kwa hiyo sasa wanawezaje kuishi kule ndani ya utumbo? Tunasema kwamba wana hii cuticle. Hii cuticle ndiyo ambayo sasa inawalinda wasiweze kuzulika na different kinds of chemicals that the body they produce. For example, hydrochloric acid, different kind of the enzymes. So hii cuticle inawasaidia for protection of their body. And also they possess another structure, and we are saying that it produces chemicals. This organism, they produce a chemicals which act as the anti-enzymes to the digestive enzyme of the host. Kwa hiyo sasa hao organism pia wana tendency of producing chemicals. Kwa hiyo sasa wakiproduce zile chemicals wanafanya zile digestive enzymes ambazo zinapatikana kwenye host kuwa inactive, meaning that they will not produce the action to that chemicals or to those organisms, that is ascaris. So ndio maana tunasema kwamba hii chemicals ndio ambayo ina act as anti-enzyme. Kwa hiyo ina maana kwamba inapinga ile kazi ambayo inatakiwa ifanywe na wale digestive enzyme of the host. So that make this organism to survive freely as a parasite within the stomach of organism. And also they possess another structure, and we are saying that it has alimentary canal which open at the mouth and the anus. So also we can say that this enables the parasite to take food from the host digestive system. Kwa hiyo hao organism ambao wanapatikana ndani ya hii ascaris or these nematodes, mainly ascaris, tunasema kwamba wana produce they have alimentary canal, ambao alimentary canal yao inaanzia kwenye mouth inaishia kwenye anus. So hiyo ndio inawasaidia hao organism to taking in food very easily and to remove their digestive product, that is fecal material. And also another adaptation, we can say that it possesses digestive enzymes in the digestive system for the completion of partial digested food from the host alimentary canal. Kwa hiyo pale ambapo wanachukua kile chakula kutoka kwenye tumbo la binadamu, for example, so wana possess also their enzyme within their body, they possess an enzyme. Ile enzyme ndio ambayo itasaidia kudigest ile food ambayo wamechukua kwenye hao organism au kwenye their host. So that is the adaptation, so that it help to cope within their organism, such as within the human being. And also this organism, we can say that it has sensory papillae around its mouth for detecting food presence in the alimentary canal of the host. Kwa hao organism pia wana hii sensory receptor ambayo tunaita papillae. Hii papillae sasa ndio ambayo ina detect hapa kuna chakula ndani ya tumbo la binadamu. Kwa hiyo sasa wanaenda wanafeed kwenye kile chakula. So this papillae inasaidia sana detecting the presence of food that is within the host. And also another adaptation, that is it respire anaerobically and has low metabolic rate, hence they are able to live inside the host intestine. So how organism they respire anaerobically, meaning that they do not need the presence of oxygen for them to respire. So that make this organism very easily to colonize within the host of organism, any kind of organism. Another adaptation here, we can say that it has high reproductive rate, thus by producing large number of eggs to ensure its survival and the existence. Kwa na ule uwezo wa kureproduce many number of organisms, ndio inawasaidia hao organism kuishi kuishi ile parasitic mode within the living host. Lastly, we can say that this organism, they possess the pharynx. The pharynx has a valves which prevent regurgitation of the ingested food. Kwa hao organism pia wana ile pharynx. Ndani ya pharynx kuna ile valves. Zile valves ndizo ambazo zinawasaidia hao organism pale ambapo wanachukua chakula kinaingia ndani kisiweze kutoka kwa urahisi zaidi. So hiyo, kutokana na hiyo possession of that valves, ndiyo ambayo inawasaidia hao organism to live in parasitic mode within the host organism. So my students, those are the adaptation of organism, mainly ascaris. So you have to know those adaptations, at least 5, so that it will help you in your course of learning. So my student, after saying so, this marks the end of our today's session, and thank you for your time and for following us, Educator TZ, and bye bye, have a nice moment.